Hi guys, this is for day 7. Welcome back to ATA. Let's begin by recalling 2 types of relationships you already know, which are multiplicative and additive. Okay, and multiplicative relationships are proportional relationships, and they do share some of the same characteristics. Additive relationships are not proportional, okay? Other types of relationship exist, but we're only going to focus on proportional relationships on this slides, okay? When you're given a table, you want to find the ratios of y over x first, okay? So for example, y is -4 and x is -2. If you divide -4 divided by -2, it will simplify to a 2, okay? 2 divided by 1, 6 divided by 3, and 10 divided by 5, they are all going to give you the same number when they're simplified, okay? So they're going to be the same value. That means that your table is a proportional relationship, okay? Now, what happens when they are not the same? For example, here we have a -5 divided by -2 will stay as a +5/2. 1 divided by 1 will remain 1, 5 divided by 3, and 9 divided by 5. Those ratios cannot be simplified any further. Therefore, all of these are not the same, right? So if they're not the same, you have a non-proportional relationship, and we'll talk about those later. Okay, so in a proportional relationship, the y over x ratio is known as a constant of proportionality, often referred to as COP. Okay, so if we have the constant of proportionality for this relationship, we can say that -4 divided by -2 will equal to 2. 2 divided by 1 will equal to 2. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the constant of proportionality will be 2. Okay, all of this is constant of proportionality. Okay, so that's the same. Remember, it has to be the same number, and it's only going off of y over x ratio. Okay. In a proportional relationship, the y over x ratio is also known as the k-value, okay? Another name for constant of proportionality. And it's also the coefficient of x, also constant of proportionality, okay? So, for example, if you have a constant of proportionality, that means that you can multiply the x value by the constant of proportionality, and that will automatically give you the y value, okay? So if you have a constant of proportionality of 2, and you multiply it by the x value, which in this case is -2, it's supposed to give you -4, which it does, right? 2 times 1 gives you 2. 3 times 2 gives you 6. 5 times 2 gives you 10. So all this is actually true, okay? So that means that if you have a y over x ratio, right, just to recap, and all the numbers are the same, you have a constant of proportionality, which is a proportional relationship, okay?